A bookstore is just a magical place. Each book is like an experience, a collection of some of the greatest ideas and stories and philosophies and mythological tales mankind has ever created. Everything that's in fiction is like sitting down with someone who's telling you a story. Everything in philosophy is someone sharing their ideas. And a book in the art section is someone showing you what they've created. I think that bookstores are amazing. And I've always had that kind of reverence for bookstores even before I owned my own. This is the type of bookstore where you can feel at home and not only be able to find something worth reading, but you'll probably have a hard time narrowing it down. Bigger box stores and corporate bookstores kind of take a let's throw it all against the wall and see what sticks philosophy. My store is considerably smaller, but every book that's on our shelf is here because it's a book that I loved, or my wife loved, or I have friends that loved it. Every book is kind of connected to somebody. There's nothing here that's just for Phil. In theory, you could wander in with a blindfold on and grab a book and wander out, and you should have a really good book in your hand. That's exactly what, to me, makes an independent bookstore really special, is the relationships that I build with everyone who comes in here. In fact, it's a little bit self-serving because I don't have customers, I just have more and more friends. We talk about books and what they like, and if you can mention even one or two books, I can almost guarantee that I can send you out with something really fantastic that you haven't found yet. Those types of relationships are also what helps set me out from Amazon. You can find a metric, people who bought this, bought that, but it's not going to tell you whether or not they were great books. And there's no discussion and there's no human contact. People who read books like to talk about them when they're done. When everything shut down during COVID, the store is still here today because all my regulars rallied. I did a GoFundMe to try to stay alive and pay some of the rent for a few months there in 2020, and all my regulars donated a bunch of money, helped carry the store through the toughest period, and then continued to just buy books even when we were shut down. We got innovative. I put albums on Facebook of new arrivals, letting people shop from home, and then they would call and ask questions. Oh, I want this, this, and this, and then we'd do curbside pickups. We just got really creative, and COVID put us all in a situation where I realized how much the store had come to mean to a lot of other people in the community, and that was really satisfying. Being accepted for this award just makes me really happy. It means that I've accomplished what I set out to do. I wanted to create a space that was special, a place that would have value in the community, and when I received that nomination and then found out that I won it, that showed me that I did what I set out to do, and I hope that it continues to live and to be a part of Sandy as long as Sandy is here.